Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, what I like to do is to create videos that I would have found helpful when I first got out looking for treasure. Things like, hopefully, there we go. We'll go with a stuff bag, shall we? Stuff can be fun. This is a jewelry bag, and if you're unfamiliar, when I talk about the things I would have liked to know when I first got out looking for treasure, one of those was just sort of how the thrift shop business kind of functions. And one of the things about the thrift shop business is that most of what they do is clothes. I mean, realistically, sorting, cleaning, putting up, pricing, clothing. Now, jewelry is a lot of fun, and there can obviously be a great deal of value floating around in jewelry, especially with precious metals being as high as they get. However, there's also a lot of time involved in dealing with jewelry. And oftentimes, a lot of jewelry comes in just like the complete worst possible mess you can imagine. And as a consequence, it ends up in these jewelry jars or jewelry bags. Oftentimes, there's a lot of just like spare vases floating around. And those end up just getting filled with all the stuff that, like, you know, somebody didn't pay $2 for this at a garage sale or somewhere else, and they're probably not going to pay $2 for that in the thrift shop. So what do you do with it? Well, you just chuck it in a jewelry bag and sell the whole jewelry bag for $14 or $16. And that's what we have here. Now, these are like a crafter's dream, basically, or like if you've got kiddos. I mean, how much fun is this crown? Like, my daughter is gonna die when she sees this. She's just gonna love it. If I can get it untangled. And we'll have to, like, I don't know, secure it in some way. But, like, you know, if you're a kid, what kind of a treasure is that? That's just awesome. I gotta set that over here so that she can get that. You know, or if you're a crafter, these are awesome. If you're a reseller, they can be awesome. You know, realistically, there can be good stuff to resell in these, depending on, you know, just how incredibly busy. In fact, I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm seeing some pairs of earrings, so I'm going to make sure those go in one bag, so that it's just a bag of paired earrings. Because somewhere down the line, somebody might want to sell the earrings, and it would be kind of a crime for me to split them up. But yeah, so, you know, if you're a crafter, boy, just like an endless font of stuff to turn into other stuff is absolutely what you're getting. And those are primarily what these are sort of for. Now, I enjoy them because they can have little bits and bobs of gold and silver lurking in them, which is, you know, fun. I love finding gold and silver. If you're watching my channel, you probably like finding gold and silver too. In this case, I think what we're finding is a lot of paired earrings. And I'm just going to keep putting these paired earrings. They don't seem to be very expensive earrings, but I'm going to put them into a bag so they don't get unpaired. They don't get lost, and somewhere down the road, if somebody wants to resell them, they can. Now, I'm not sure when I'm putting this video up. I wonder what's in there. But I have started a Patreon, and what I'm doing is I'm bagging this stuff up, and we're doing monthly giveaways on the Patreon. So if you want your chance at these random things that I have floating around in my garage, I am passing along jewelry bags. That's about the only way I ever, like, part with any of this stuff at this point is through those giveaways. So you can always find the link for that in my description if it is something that interests you. Boy, we have a lot of paired earrings. Oh, we got silver. Cool. I'm happy. I just want a little silver out of it. I'm not greedy. I just need a little bit. And then I feel okay with the world. Hey, it looks like we got a little more than a little silver. Seeing some silver here. Oh yeah. These might not be marked, but generally when I find these, they're silver. Oh, it is marked right there. Yep, a little more silver. And a lot of paired earrings. Oh, those are cool. Hyper K. Lead safe. Nickel free. Somebody paid $16.99 for those at one point. And then they ended up in a jewelry bag. Oh, that's a pair. These are all pairs, man. So this might as well have been a paired earring bag, although I think some of them maybe aren't pairs. But yeah, you know, I think a lot of people have notions about what's going on in thrift shops, and having been around them a little bit, made friends with the people in them, I can tell you that it's not really the kind of thing that I thought it was originally, and it's not really as, I'm not sure how to put it. The understaffing and the trying to find good people to help, especially with like these charity ones, it's just kind of crazy how hard it is for them. So, you know, it's important to be understanding of what's going on with them. Now, a lot of people tell me, hey, I never get my jewelry jars. I never get to see them. They're not in my area. You know, that could be true. I don't know everyone's area. I've been quite a few different places in America now. And I have discovered that pretty much everywhere I go, I will find the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. Not gold, sadly. But the thing is it's like kind of a timing thing. This stuff is so popular that if you aren't there when they put it out, you probably aren't getting it. And as a consequence, I think it may be something that exists potentially where you are. It's just that someone is snatching it up before you ever get a chance to see it. That's kind of interesting. Real coin, we think. Taller, 1861. This edge does not look right for a real coin. That does not seem to be a real coin to me. Like, if it were a coin, I don't think we'd have those casting marks. I bet, is this going to be, yeah, it's steel. I wonder if the other one's in here, though. It's still kind of cool. Wow, this is mostly pairs. Oh, and I teased you earlier with this, and I forgot about it. Oh, my. Anything good in here? So what I'm looking at right now is, the first thing I want to look for is, like, is the stud itself also like gold colored? Is it the same color as the rest of it? Generally gold earrings won't have like stainless or steel posts on them. Generally they'll have gold on them. So that's one of the first just sort of quick things that I look for. You can see where all this corrosion is going on. Like if that were gold, we wouldn't have a corrosion problem. Here, this is magnetic, so we know that's not going to be anything real. These are nice, but they're not, as advertised, 14 karat gold. They are, however, a bunch of pairs that's going to go into our pairs bag. Well, that's pretty. Oh. Man, this thing is mostly pairs, isn't it? But yeah, if you can figure out when this kind of stuff comes out at your wherever you happen to be, you may find that there's more of it than you would have ever expected. I tend to like to go places that are very, like right when they open, if I can. Oh, good. Wait, no, that's not a pair. Those are different sizes. Oh, that looks like silver, maybe. I always try not to be annoying, but I like to go like right when something opens up. I don't know if that's silver or not. Looks like silver and marcasite. The backer's silver. I'm going to put it in my silver pile for now. I try not to be annoying, but you know, people are friendly enough, and oftentimes right in the morning when they're opening up, you can talk to people a little bit more. Potentially, you know, they may be busy with opening up, but if they're not overly busy with opening up, it may be a good time to get to chat with them because no one else is really in there yet. This seems a little heavy for gold, yeah, because it isn't. And if you can just kind of, you know, quietly tease out when stuff comes out, you can often end up in a pretty good situation. Oh, these are actually broken. The hand is missing here. But if I find the hand, I'll toss it in the bag. If I don't find the hand, somebody could remove the hand and still have a pair of earrings. Ah, here we go. Those are paired up. Those are nice, even if they're just plated. Man, there's a lot of earrings in here. Ah, there's the other one of those. The fake Tallers. Taller would be a pretty common old sort of gold coin from Europe. So fake gold coin earrings is what we got going on there. Well, that's kind of cool. Too bad there's just one of those. All right, I don't think I am seeing anything else that would be precious metals, just some earrings that I need to pair up and put into this big old paired earring bag that I've got going on, because we don't want these to get lost, right? Somebody might want to have these paired up again in the future. And boy, I think most of them are paired, aren't they? Look at this. If anyone likes puzzles, this is a very similarly meditative kind of activity. Those are interesting. Like rubberized. They got like rubber on them. They're like metal, like steel with rubber on that. I'm gonna put those aside. I've never seen anything quite like that. We're just gonna have a closer look at those. Boy, is everything gonna get paired up? Pair, 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 pair. We like pairs. Yes, we do. My children actually love pairs. Wow, we are just doing quite well. Not everything in here is a pair, though, I don't think. I think we're getting down to not Pairville. Yep, I'm getting down to the point where we are out of pairs to put in there. All right, well, what did we get out of this? That's a pair. We've got silver, silver. Probably silver. This back is definitely silver. I don't think the rest of that's silver, but we'll keep it. Was that 16 bucks of silver? No, that wasn't. Did we have fun? Yes. And this is also where, oh, there's the other one of those. Yeah, I don't think those are, but I think the back is. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to steal the back. Yep, because that is 925. And these get to go into our pairs. Did we have fun? Yeah. Are these jewelry bags always going to be winners? They're not always like winners. Now, if you are someone who is going to craft or wants to resell earrings, I mean, geez. If you're someone who's part of my Patreon and you want paired earrings, all you got to do is ask if you win the monthly drawing, and we will definitely send you paired earrings. Okay, these are all paired, aren't they? Okay, we really down to nothing now. Okay, with that, I'm going to finish off this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And most importantly, I hope that you were able to learn something from it that you can use to go out and find yourself some treasure.
Like this, I've been Thomas.